Welcome everyone to another video from esports.gg. This time we're going over the uniform changes and adjustments in the huge College Football 25 title update. You see them there. You can see all of the other patch notes on our website. The link's in the description. We'll start in order of how they listed it in the patch with Baylor here. You'll mostly see new updated alternate uniforms, but if you also saw there are some adjusted pieces to match their 2024 upcoming season uniforms. So first we've got Baylor. You see the guy spinning there. He's showcasing all the different Baylor uniforms. We're just going over all of them because there are various improvements made to other teams to improve their authenticity as stated in the patch notes. So you can go ahead and take a look at your favorite team and see if they had any changes compared to what you remember before the update. Now we move on to Oregon, who has one of the largest collections of uniforms in the game. You'll see a lot of changes to their helmets with the wings on them. You'll see the eggshell, which is one of my personal favorites, which is actually one of the top choices in our best uniforms in the game article that we've done. You can check that out on the website too. Going from the home through all their alternates. Once we get back to the home, we go ahead and we switch over to the next team. That would be Iowa State. A lot of alternate options as well. They also made the list with their all black alternates for our best uniforms. We'll also share that link below. You can chime in and let us know what you think of the uniform changes with this update, as well as what you feel are some of the best uniforms in the game. Just let us know in the comments. After we're done with Iowa State here, we've got Ole Miss. They just have a handful of uniforms, nothing too flashy, but as you can see, some of the alternates are new. Moving from there, we'll head over to Vanderbilt. Same process, going through the home, away, the alternates, any special jerseys the team might have. If you've been playing this game non-stop like I have since the release date, even through early access, you'll definitely be able to tell which pieces have been changed and which uniforms are completely new. Now we're on to Bowling Green. And following Bowling Green will be Northwestern. Northwestern here with their purple home uniforms and white bottoms. Reverse that for their away. Then their current Gothic alternate. Very nice uniform there. Then you go through their current home options, which match what they're wearing this upcoming season. That's also some of the additions, as you saw noted in the patch notes. Onto UTEP now. You see the changes in the helmets there. Different logos. A throwback to their old school, back in the day style they used to wear. Moving on from UTEP, we go to Boise State, who have the iconic blue uniforms that match the blue color of their turf. If you remember that one play where the kick returner lay down on the field to conceal himself because he matched the color of the field. He caught the ball and ran it in for a touchdown. Incredible play. And as we're going through these uniforms, you'll see the different pieces below the base uniform, so you can change the entire uniform itself. Or if you'd like, you can mix and match. You can select a different helmet, select a different jersey color, different pants color, different socks color, and different cleats color. So if one of the uniforms sticks out to you, but maybe you don't like the helmet, you can go and add a different helmet from one of their other uniform sets to that one to make the perfect uniform before you jump into a game. We're just in the Play Now option right now, showcasing these. But when you are playing in Road to Glory, online, or in a Dynasty mode, you have the option to edit the uniforms before you actually jump into that game. Now we're at New Mexico State, showcasing all of their uniforms in college football 25. You'll see just a couple of tweaks after the big title update that dropped on August 8th, 2024. It included many changes to Dynasty mode, a lot of bug fixes, new stadium updates. It also included a handful of Road to Glory changes, overall balancing with players in Road to Glory and Dynasty. Recruiting and visits have been fixed in your Dynasty mode. Different playbooks have been updated. New shotgun formations have been added for a lot of teams. So there's a lot you can see in the patch notes. And again, that will be in the description, our copy of those for you. Feel free to click that link and check out everything that's been added. As you see here, now we're on to Appalachian State. Who here remembers that year they upset Michigan? I certainly do. Quite the game. And after App State, we head on over to Texas State. You'll see the change from the logo to the name on the jerseys, different colors, depending on if it's alternate or their home option. Got the Bobcat logo on there. And then when they're home, you see it says Bobcats on the helmet instead of having the logo. They have quite a few options for their jerseys as well. Not really as many as the likes of Oregon or Boise State, but there's certainly a handful you can choose from and mix and match here. We're almost on our way to the end, folks. Next up is Louisiana. They've only got a handful for you to look at here, but these, again, have been updated. Different options added because of that big title update. It's about 4.2 gigs, so it's a rather large one. Next up here, the New Mexico Lobos. A good solid handful of jersey options for them as well. Big fan of that all gray there. You see their away alternates with the light blue kind of teal color on the lettering. They definitely have some great choices for you to pick and mix and match like you can do with any of the others. And for the new uniform pieces, our last one is South Alabama, coming up right after New Mexico here. Then following South Alabama, we get into the adjusted uniform pieces for the 2024 season. They went into TCU, Arkansas, Missouri, and Baylor to edit their uniforms to look more in line with what they are wearing for the upcoming 2024 to 2025 season. Of course, we don't have Baylor tacked on at the end because Baylor also received new uniform pieces, and we showcased them at the very beginning of the video. So here we are with TCU. And while they did adjust uniform pieces to reflect their new season, we went through and showed you all of them here. And again, as previously mentioned, there are other improvements made to teams' uniform pieces for added authenticity. So you can check any of them to see if they're more in line with their real-life uniform counterparts. We've got Arkansas here, and last up, as mentioned, is Missouri. So take a look at their uniforms. Thank you so much for watching. Again, links to our best uniforms in the description, along with the patch notes. And go ahead and leave a comment for us. Let us know what you think are the best uniforms and what you think of the update in total. Thank you very much.